and good morning everybody. How are you guys doing? Or good evening everybody. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are in the big wide world. We're back, we're live, we're streaming once again, you guys. Apologies on that. But yes, we are back. This is not a rerun. Thank you to Reacher for the 5 gifted subs. Yeah, so everybody who's wondering, we're going to be playing Title Tuesday starting in about 41 minutes. So thank you to Reacher, thank you to Benzer Green, thank you to Martis, thank you to Patrick Hartog as well. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much to thank you so much to Reacher once again. All right, so anybody who's wondering what happened, give me 1 second while I get myself set up here. Let's castle. I'm gonna go b5. I mean, 95 just rook a7. My opponents play a little bit weird here with this h3 a3 kind of strange. Let's go e5 here. Yeah, so anybody who's wondering what happened, basically my internet died earlier, and it died during the 4th round game, so I couldn't play the 5th round either, and I just decided it wasn't worth it to stream, so I basically took the day off, and I came back to and I'm back now to playing Title 2. So let's go queen a8 here, maybe rook c8, maybe sack. I'm probably gonna sack the rook here. He goes there. Let's go rook f8. Logical move. Queen f3. I'm definitely jonesing to sack the rook for the knight here. It's a question, when do I sack? I also have knight c4. Let's go knight h5, knight f4 ideas, maybe knight c4. Okay, now I don't know if I should sack here. I mean, it's really feels like the right play. There's also knight a4 though to go after the knight here and maybe pressure. Oh, I missed knight d5. Whoops. Whoops, that was a big mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go rook e8. I just forgot knight d5 was a move. Okay, let's go rook c8. I'm still okay here. It's not the end of the world, but it doesn't feel great either. I could take and play e4. Could play knight f4 somewhere. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play queen b8 maybe rook c4 is a move. I don't know what I'm doing exactly here. Queen e2. So I'll take and play like, I have knight f4 maybe, which is a move. I also have just queen c7. I think I'm gonna go here, maybe knight f4, maybe knight b6. Let's go knight b6 idea, knight c4, bishop f3, reasonable move. I could play knight f4 here again. Actually, did I just blunder? Oh shoot, I might have just blundered. Oh great, I did just blunder, didn't I? Let's go here. I don't know why I did this. What am I doing? I'm just getting really sloppy here in the first game. I can, what am I doing here? Actually, I'm just throwing this game for no reason. I guess I'll just go here. Knight f6, king g7 maybe. Let's go here, I guess, to hit the bishop. Moves the bishop here, king g7. Yeah, I think a Guariato, I think a Calibro. Yeah, so he's gonna move the bishop and move the king up. It's not great, but it's playable maybe. Move the bishop, king g7, and go from there. Maybe I move the queen somewhere, like maybe queen a7 next move. It's not very good, or queen b6, hard to judge. Now, let's see, probably queen b6. Even a cheater can't. Whoa, what? Oh, what the heck just happened? Oh, he had rook takes e5. Just great. You're saying this is a cheater? 2018 rating. Oh, we already know what's going on. Is it this day? Yeah. No, let's play someone legitimate then. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna play this guy. Yeah, you guys are saying there's, yeah, 2018 and he's playing a perfect game, he's slow on time. Yeah, let's not get into this. I'll get a reset to the rating later, but no, I'm not gonna deal with that. 2018 and he's randomly playing perfectly and he's slow on clock. No chance, no shot. Yeah, okay, let's play someone legitimate. Let's play MSB. Let's challenge MSB. Yeah, no, I mean, no shot. 2018 and 2018 and slow on the clock and playing great. Yeah, no chance. 2018, no chance. But I'll get a rating reset later, but just no chance that's legit. Yeah, and he joined 1 hour ago. Yeah, and the account's been around for less than 1 day. Yeah, okay. Let's find someone to play. Okay, someone who we know is legitimate. Yeah, new account, 2018 rating, and the account's been around less than like 1 hour. Let's challenge Buddy Pranav maybe. Yeah, let's play somebody else. Yeah, Magus is playing Mario Kart. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. That's fantastic. Yeah. All right, so I can't seem to get a game. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Is 432 just subscribed.
Okay, so let's do some puzzles then. Let me open Puzzle Rush. Yeah, that's not exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, 3300 is on the way. It is what it is. Let's do some puzzles. Let's take a little, let's do actually let's do a puzzle rush. Let's do a classic survival puzzle rush. I'll take it slower. Let me refresh. There we go. All right, let's do a puzzle rush. Yeah. Okay, so we get King C4 played here. I'm gonna play Rook D4 checkmate. There's Rook E8, which is checkmate. Not really much to think about in these early puzzles, so I'll just blitz through the first like 20 very quickly, and then I'll start to think. Checkmate, checkmate, take the rook, check and take the rook, and King D8. Queen D1 is mate, checkmate. First 30 generally are pretty easy in Puzzle Rush, generally speaking. Check and mate, there we go. Checkmate, checkmate, checkmate. Oh, I got a game with Buddy. Okay, let's play Buddy Pranav instead, actually. Okay, let's play Buddy. Go with Buddy. Okay, we get E4, E5. I'm gonna play Bishop C4, play Bishop's opening here. Let's go D3 and Knight C3. Why people cheat in chess? Yeah, that's funny. Okay, we got Bishop C5 and go H3. It's not like Hikaru lives in a rural area, unfortunately. Well, basically what happened, well, the thing is my internet was shaky in the morning too. Like I think I lost my internet like 2 or 3 times in the morning as well. So it wasn't like completely by surprise, but normally like it comes back right away. And it also didn't come back right away the way that it normally does either. So it's just like a comedy of errors, for lack of a better way of putting it. Yeah. So, okay. Let's go King H1, maybe F4 here. I've played this position probably a million times, not literally, but probably quite a few times, more than my opponent has. So we hope that we get a good position. But Buddy Pranav said that Alireza and Hikaru are the strongest bullet players. Yeah. These are Renan machines for the prime. They go Chrissy plays League. They go Lucas Mott. They go Scottimus. They go main card IO. Appreciate it. So okay, it goes Knight D4. I'm gonna play Knight D2. I'm gonna try to activate the Knight to F5. As we know, Knight on F5, very, very active, very dangerous here. So I feel like I'm doing well. Did I lose rating in the disconnect? Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, that's just life. Let's take with the Queen. I have Queen F3, Knight F5. Rook on A2 is not great. I'd rather be on A1 to bring it into the game. That being said, I wonder if I can play C4 here. F4 is the obvious human move. Whether it's good or not, don't know, but I'll play it anyway. Seems reasonable enough. I assume I take with a bishop and play like E5, Knight F5. It's what I'm angling for. I don't actually know if it's great, but it makes sense, I guess, for lack of a better way of putting it. So yeah, also for anyone who's wondering, this probably will be my last stream before I think he was banned. You'll get the rating jump after this game. Yeah, such as life. So anyway, yeah, we're just focusing on the chess here. Let's see what we get. All right, takes at D5. There's E5. Queen E7 hangs H6. But there's Queen E6. Okay, so he has an idea. So my assumption here is that somehow I need to activate. I think I'm gonna go Queen F3 is the obvious. Queen F3 is just a very obvious move here. Just to play for Knight F5. I have Rook A1, Rook E1. Point was if I played Bishop H6, there was Queen E6. Now maybe there's some way to win with Bishop G7, but I'm not Michael Tal, so I don't trust that I can win that position. So I'm just gonna play this in a very simple manner. Knight F5, Queen G3, epic threat. Now the thing is, I do have Knight F5 here, and Bishop E5 and Knight H6. I do just have C3 as well, which is probably totally fine too. But what is the best way to play this is the question. I guess let's go C3 and Rook E1. Why not? Trade. feel like I did something wrong, but I think I was close to winning this somehow. Knight d7, of course I go knight f5. Want to go rook e3, rook g3, activate the rook. I'll almost certainly play knight e5. I go rook e3, guard the pawn, threaten rook g3. I also had d4 there, but let's just go queen f2, rook g3, rook f3. Our idea is h4, h5, also a big threat. d4 always a move here. I don't love it. h4, d5, h5, knight e5 looks good though. Let's go h4 here. See what he does here. Knight e7, that might be a very good, or no it's not, or is it? I can play g4 maybe. Bye Miss American Pie. Rook g3 also an pretty obvious move. Rook h3 an interesting move. Queen f3 also interesting. I'm gonna go queen f3 idea to play h5 maybe. Do I have h5 here? h5 queen g5 takes, and knight e6. Yeah, I think he can go queen f6, but pretty ugly position for black. Yeah, I'll trade. I'll go. Question is, do I check move the knight? Knight c2 also a move. Question is, do I check? Oh no, I have knight e6 check. I have knight e6 mate. Knight e6 is just mate, so he has to go that way. And now, I mean, maybe takes is winning here, but
Thanks. Hey Hikaru, hope you get a nice TT.
I'm gonna go knight b3 to hit the pawn. Knight g8. Actually, I kind of misplayed this somehow. No, I misplayed this. What the heck? No, I did misplay this. Still better, but it's gonna be hard to win this. Oh, and somehow I'm down on clock too. What the heck? How am I so low on time? What the heck?
Flurmzy just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks.
Big win. Big win. Okay, let's keep going. Up to 32.89. Thanks for Flurmzy. Thank you, Andrew Squill, QDC. Tough game, but we got the win. Thank you, DJCMU, for the 15. I was low on time, but I found a way to win. Internet died for about, I would say, I don't know how long, but I want to say it died for about 15 minutes. Maybe it's like a little bit less than 15, but it felt like it was about 15 minutes. So yeah, that's what it is. I made Magus quit chess and play Mario Kart. Very funny, you guys. Very funny. Okay, I can go knight b6. Knight f5 looks decent. Knight b6 makes sense though, and then knight f5 maybe. Let's play knight f5 to trade the knights. He can go knight e. Actually, he can't go knight e4 because otherwise he loses the pawn. Go here, maybe just castles. Looks pretty standard, nothing crazy. Knight d5 always an option if I want it. I think I'm gonna do it and just take. Why not? There's knight e4. Okay, reasonable. I guess I'll just go back. Maybe king h7. Thank you to the Synchro. Thank you to Brian JTX for the 27. You didn't get a notification that I was live. Well, for that I apologize. I don't know. I know I didn't get a notification, but so be it. I can play c5 somewhere. I don't like it. I guess I'll just go a5 here. c5 at some point is. I'm gonna play b5. It doesn't feel right, but I'll do it anyway because why not? And maybe a4, maybe b4. Multiple pawn pushes here, but I should be okay. I'm gonna go here, slide out of the danger zone. A4 makes sense. Maybe b4 somewhere. The levy was dry. Okay, now knight g3 actually makes a lot of sense from Buddy. Actually makes like a ton of sense. Maybe I go bishop g5. Maybe I don't like my position suddenly. Yeah, knight g3 is a good move. I can trade and play c5 maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this and play. It takes with the queen. I thought he was gonna take with the other piece. Okay, I'll go b4 to open up the queen side. Maybe take with the bishop, maybe take with the knight. We'll see what he does. Probably I'll take with the knight. 94. Okay, take. He takes. Okay, queen b6 and queen b3 looks pretty obvious here. He is moving a little bit quicker than me, I've noticed. Just a little bit quicker. Not like super quicker, but he is moving quicker. Queen h5, king h7 I assume is my idea, although looks a little bit dubious. No, I've played this poorly. Alright, goes king h7, rook d3, f5 takes. No, I'm in a lot of trouble here, I think. Play f5, that's no good. If I move the knight, bishop h6 is no good. Wait, I've got no time either. Wait, why am I so slow on the clock suddenly? Guess I'll just go here. Actually, takes, I can just take the knight. Why am I so slow? Wake up, wake up. Yeah, I'm too slow here, way too slow. I've got to think while he's using his time though here, like king g8, rook f7. Oh, we take. Well, I did not expect that. G4 logical. Go here, guard the pawn, hit the rook. I don't like queen g4 at all, buddy. Oh, but rook e3 makes a ton of sense. I didn't see that. Let's guard the pawn, of course. I'm kind of in the game here more than I deserve to be.
Just took $5 out of
c5 looks like an obvious move here. Oh, but I missed rook c1 and now I just threw the game basically. Yeah, I just missed that too. Oh, very sloppy. Okay, let's take. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing here exactly, but whatever. Yeah, I'm too sloppy. I was kind of okay. I need to use a little bit more time though. I guess I'll take with the pawn. Here. If I can get a3 and I have a chance. Maybe here and here. Okay, I'm obviously losing this endgame, I assume. But
Just_B_kind just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks.
oh, he played h5 too. Yeah, I blundered that. Actually, f5 was a bad move. I had rook a6 and maybe it was a draw, but whatever. It's a bad game. Let's reset. Let's go here and here. I was too slow. I've been too slow every game so far. Both these games way too slow out of the gates. Let's go a3. Just need to pick up the speed. Let's go knight g3 and castle. No, he played a good game. Once I blundered, he played pretty well. But I mean, I was actually completely fine there, but too slow. Just if you're too slow, bad things happen. That's always going to be true in blitz, no matter who you are. Castles, which doesn't look quite right. But see, here I'm thinking again, like I'm not. I'll take and go here. I have knight d5 too, but let's just go here.
The Truth ICC just subscribed.
Let's go knight d5. Thank you so much to Max Milnick. Thank you, Just Be Kind. Thank you, Sapien Sage Jasper. Thank you, Tweenie as well. So go here. I can take with the e pawn, maybe play b4 c3. That's what I'm angling for, kind of. But because he's moving so fast, I should use my time a little bit more carefully. But I'm trying to see what his move is. I don't even know what his next move is. I think I might just be better here. I can take with the e pawn. I can also take with the c pawn. I guess I'll pre-move cd5. Wow, I find c6. I was not expecting him to find that move. Take. Let's go b4. Attack the bishop. Now I'm trying to move really fast and just put tons of pressure on him from the get-go. And I actually have a really nice position here. I can trade for the knight. There's knight f5 incoming. This game I should just be much better if I play this precisely. Although knight e6 is a good move that I, of course, kind of missed. Go here maybe. I want to go knight f5. That's what I'm aiming for. Knight f5, also queen a7. Actually, you know what? I should have played bishop e3, not this. Of course I missed queen d2, obviously. Another great move by Buddy. Go here, I guess. So stupid and careless. So I put the bishop on e3, it covers all the squares, but I put the bishop there so the knight can jump. Yeah, I should have just gone bishop e3 and I would have just been much better. Still probably a little bit better because the pawns are weak in an endgame, but it's not anything to write home about. Okay, I go, of course I go here to hit the bishop. f8, and now the key is how do I activate? Probably rook e1. I think I have bishop c1 here, but c1, rook g2, bishop d2, rook d2, and take. Yeah, this is fine. Bishop c1, very, very important move. I wanted to go bishop c1 right away, but it was no good. Okay, now this should not be good for him. Oh wait, but he's attacking the pawn. Wait a second. Again, I'm moving too slowly. I guess I'll just take and wait. Yeah, I can play c5 here. Again, a little bit too slow here, a little bit shaky. I'm playing c5 to try and dominate this bishop on f8. Basically, that's what I'm aiming for. At least he does have rook d2, but then I have rook e2. I think like it's goes a5, which just looks wrong somehow. I just take. This just looks wrong more than for any other reason that wait, rook d2, knight h4, knight e3, knight e3 takes 6, queen b4, knight c4 maybe, and then knight b6. I'm gonna go here. I also have rook a1, maybe rook a1 and rook a8. I should be better here. If rook g2, I take and block with queen h2. Now this is where I should use time, because if I'm right here I just win the game on the spot. There's knight c4, there's rook a1, both are playable. k1, bishop c5, check wins. Yeah, this looks right. This is where I should use time, because here takes with the queen. This looks very wrong. I think I just check and go knight g4 and then knight f6 probably. I mean, if this isn't winning, I don't know what is winning ultimately. d6, just taken. Yeah, it's just GG. Why not? f7 hanging, check. He thought he was being clever, but I have check and he loses. Very sneaky by Buddy, but it's not good enough. I check him here and he loses the rook. Yeah, that's GG. Oh, he's trying to go queen e5. Just take. He's trying to go queen e5. I don't even care. I'm just gonna sack the rook, make it really basic here, just no nonsense. Okay, let's, whoops, didn't mean to click that. Let's go again. All right, 442, time for a few more games. I think my goal is to get to like 3190 maybe. That's probably too many games. That's what, 81, 84, 87. That's 4 games. Probably not time for 4, probably only time for 3. So let's go over the same line. I thought I got a good position last game. Let's go here. And I think I'll put the bishop on g6. This all looks correct. I go here. Bishop b1, interesting. So I can trade everything. I can also take this one. I'm gonna do this one and take. I don't, he takes with the f pawn. I kind of thought he might. Why did I do, actually why did I no, this was ridiculous. But I'm actually, maybe knight d5. This looks very scary, but maybe I'm okay here because I have like g6, d2. Okay, I so much just castle. Could have played queen d7 and rook f8 too. Queen g4, I expected that. Okay, let's go here. Let's trade and trade. Knight e4, I can play rook d8 or f6 or g4 even maybe. I don't know if it's actually good for me, but I think it's playable at least. That's what I'm aiming for here. If knight d5, okay, so he takes, I take, we trade. Everything comes off the board. He goes knight e4. I'm gonna go g4 here. I don't think he can touch the pawn on g4 because knight covers the f4 square. Knight f2, there's knight e3. Knight d6 I expected. Key is how do I play this though? I think I should go rook b8. This seems like the first move is pretty obvious. Rook d1. Rook e1 makes sense. He wants rook e4. Okay, so that makes sense. So I'll go b5, maybe b4. Try to open up the queen side. Don't feel like I'm getting the positions I want actually in this in these first couple of Caro Kann games, but rook a1. Still no f5. I could play like rook d8 maybe, and then like some kind of f5 here. But I mean, rook b4 or knight. Actually, knight b4 looks interesting too. But rook b4 has to be right. Just activate the rook, target the pawn. This looks very decent for me. Weak pawn on d4, rook covers, maybe f5. See what he does. Pranav from Chess Brox. He lost his sub battle. I mean, I don't know what group he's in, but anyway, thank you to Rachel Crater for the 5. Thank you to Dragon Rider for the 4. Met you for the Prime and Lempak for the 9. Appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna play Title Tuesday. It's gonna be starting in about 16 minutes. A5 is a fantastic move by Buddy. I was hoping he wouldn't play it, but it's just a great move. I guess I'll go a6 here. I want to go knight e3 and knight c2. That's what I'm aiming for eventually. Goes rook c1, so I go here, take the pawn. Knight c4. I mean, rook b8 and rook b4 is very dangerous too. I go here, knight d2. Oh, did I just blunder? I might have just I did just blunder this, didn't I? I've rook 8. Wait a second, slow down, take a deep breath. f5's a move. Maybe just knight e7, because now I'm hitting both pawns at the same time. He's got rook c3 though. Ugh. Hard to judge. Yeah, maybe I'll check and go here, which I think he missed. Yeah, he's got knight c4 back, and somehow he's still fine. Wait, knight d5. I take. I'm gonna go for this. I don't know if it's actually good, but I'm gonna go for it. I've got knight e3 to fork the rooks. Actually, it's GG. Why not? Because if he goes back, I have knight e3 and I fork the towers. And if he goes forward, I have rook c2 and he can't stop the pawn. I'm pushing P. Thank you, Emir Gunner. Thank you so much for the 21 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys said the light's not on. Okay, so let's play like 2 more maybe. Let's play knight f3. Play the Alpin still in here. Why not? Knight f6. Okay, which one do I want to play? I guess I'll play this one. Play this one. No, you guys, I'm leaving the country tomorrow, so no, I won't be. PogChamps 5 starting on Wednesday. As I said before, it's like, I think it's like more of a Ludwig event than chess.com these days, and it's starting so soon that, I mean, it's just, to me, it's just, it's hard. I mean, even if I wasn't leaving the country to go to the FIDE World Cup, it still would be kind of hard, honestly. Like honestly, it's like, it's so soon, like there's no lead time into it, that even collaborations, I assume everyone's probably just kind of confused at how quickly it's happening. Let's go here, hit the pawn, guard my pawn also. Yeah, what happened with early Title Tuesday? My internet failed. Lack of a better way of putting it, my internet just flat out failed. I can play like knight a3, which is kind of weird, but I'm gonna, do I want to do it? Yeah, let's be a little bit weird with it. Let's be a little bit jiggy.
Shanison just subscribed. Good luck at the World Cup.
I think he could have just taken and won the game. He didn't do it, which I think that was just winning for him. Okay, let's go here, target the pawn. Yeah, not very good. Yeah, very bad by me. Maybe I go like at bishop e3 here, maybe, like, or rook d1 right away makes sense too. Actually, rook d1, king h8. He's sort of out timing me again. I think bishop e3 must be correct here, just to hit the knight here. I've got like rook a d1. Okay, he goes knight d5, which is very logical. Now I thought I could play like knight c4 maybe, although it's not really a very good move. I guess I'll go here. I feel like I'm very close to just blundering this game away, honestly. I probably should put the other rook on e1 too, like, and put this rook on d1. Nah, I should have put this rook here and this rook here. Not very good, but I'm still kind of in the game, I guess. I don't like bishop c5 actually. Like, it's not a terrible move, but he's giving me some chance here to maybe like how do I do this? I can play queen g3 and it's just probably a draw. No, queen g3. Okay, let's just go here then. Hit the bishop maybe. I've got to pick up the speed here, by the way. I'm way too slow. Way too slow. Okay, let's go like knight c4 maybe. Yeah, like I'm down so much time on the clock here. This is already a huge problem. Let's go here, I guess. I really feel like I'm on the brink of blundering this game away, but I'm only down 30 seconds. It's not the end of the world, perhaps. Go here. I don't know if this is the best move, but it's a move. I mean, I'm giving up a pawn. Maybe there might be some g5 tricks or something. Bishop e7 or something, but bishop e7 I have queen g3, so goes f4. That looks very dubious to me. I don't know why it looks dubious, but it looks highly suspicious. There's knight d6. Yeah, this looks highly suspicious to me because he's basically giving me this whole diagonal for no reason. Do I take first or do I check? I think I'll just take. So I always have this check in my back pocket. Yeah, of course I check. Rook d7 looks strong to hit the queen. Of course I miss queen e5. Let's go here and then queen g6 maybe. I mean, I feel like I'm better because it's diagonal, but I have to be very, very precise here to win the game. I mean, queen g6 is the big threat with the double A battery. Just thinking about what are the moves that he can play here. That's why I'm being very quiet, because I'm trying to calculate on his time, because time is evening up here. So the time is evening up, so I should really try to use his time against him. Boardwalk. Yeah, he finds it. Of course I should just play here. Oh, he goes there. Well, that's just a mistake. Now I do Castle Mania on the 7th inch GG. He had to play Rook d8, but see, I was expecting Queen g5, so I was on his time. I was thinking there. So we have time for one more. Let's try to win one more game for the road. One more for the road. Let's play g6 in honor of Bortnik. Or no, sorry, I meant to play knight f6 in honor of Bortnik. I'll do it anyway. This one's probably just bad, but I don't care. Oh, he plays knight c3. I was hoping he'd go e5. We get back into an Ali Ekins defense. Now knight e4, I believe, is a move. No, maybe it is, but I don't care. Let's just castle. Walk. Now knight e4 is a move. I think I'm just gonna go bishop g4 and knight c6. Play for one of the more traditional paths. Let's go here, hit the pawn, go e5, all very standard. Takes and rook e8, very normal stuff. d5, knight e7, also completely playable for white as well. Okay, just take and play like rook e8, pressure the pawn, maybe knight d7. I think queen e7 is fine. Actually, it's not a very good move, but whatever. Go. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Bum bum bum. Okay, I think places I can also play a6. I'm gonna go c6 here, stop knight d5. Don't know if it's the best move, but it's a move. This looks simple. Plays a4. I'm just gonna go a6. Suspect that I'll just go here, knight d7, knight d5. That's my idea at least. Okay, I assume knight e5 is completely reasonable. Go here. If bishop e6, now I'll play rook d7, of course. It goes b3, logical. I'm gonna go h5, h4 maybe. He is moving a lot quicker than me, to his credit. But he is moving at a very, he's moving much faster than I am. I mean, h4 looks reasonable. It's not the only. I could also go g5 maybe. I'm gonna do this. This probably is very wrong, but I don't care. It looks wrong, it feels wrong, so it probably is wrong, but let's go here. But now he's giving me like bishop e5 stuff too. Knight f4 also, like knight f3. This looks wrong. There's also queen e4, maybe a knight f4. Wait, queen e4, there's, I don't know, I'm just gonna go for it. Don't know. Queen h5, knight h4 maybe, or rook e5. Queen c2 also maybe a move. Rook e7 also maybe a move. Queen b4 also a move. I guess let's go here. I'm gonna go for the bad move, I guess. Rook e7 is not a good move, but c2 is also hanging here. Oh, so he just sacks the rook on e. Oh, do I have check and takes the knight f5? I also have queen h4, queen f4. Wait, I'm thinking too long here. I'm too slow. I'm just gonna go for this. Let's go here maybe. g3, I guess rook d5 must be right. Can play rook e4, but I think just bishop f6 is best. Oh, I had rook e2 as well, which kind of missed. c4 logical. He's got knight g5. This is not great. I'm gonna go c5, lock the bishop out. So I can play like, wait a sec. I'm gonna go here to hit the pawn, and that's just a blunder. Oh, what the heck was that? Yeah, I'm a little bit out of it. This probably bodes well for Title Tuesday, but somehow I'm not lost actually on the spot like I should be. What, g4 or something? Maybe like here? Trying to complicate the situation. The knight holds all the squares, which I'm very lucky that it does. King f3. Check, I guess. He just says f5 or something. I don't. Oh no. I had this. I had saved the game and I threw it. I had saved this game. I had saved it completely. I had saved it completely, right? Let's keep going. Somewhere around here I had saved it and then I threw it. It was rook h2. It was not rook d2.
John 2125 books just
it was rook dd1. I knew I had saved the game somewhere around here, but whatever. That's annoying. I had saved the game at that point, but it is what it is. Let's gain some. Wait, why can't I join Title Tuesday? Wait, what the heck? Oh great, what's going on? Why can't I join it? What the heck? Oh great. What's going on? Maybe this will let me join.
Just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket.
Oh great, don't tell me we're gonna have to deal with this again. Oh, okay, good, it worked. Oh, by the way, for anybody who's wondering, the reason I have these issues that nobody else has are very simple. So it's not actually a flex, but just to point this out for anybody who's wondering. Basically the reason that I have all these connecting issues is because I have too many people who are following me. So those of you guys who see this number, you see the number that says following, it says 1 million people get notified when I actually am on live chats. That's not the real number. When I hover over it, as you see, the actual number of people who get notifications is 7,924,746. So nearly 8 million people are getting notifications. It's not a flex, don't be weird, but that's actually the reason, because basically 8 million people are getting notifications. So yeah, that's the reason for it, for anyone who's wondering. You're a whole country, exactly. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, that's what it is. So thank you Incendium for the prime, thank you so much to Hesiter for the 2, John for the 21, Onisur for the 18, Alvog for the 5, Sean for the 17, Electra as well for the 5. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Yeah, so it is what it is. It's not a flex though. Wait, here we are. Okay, we should be good to go. Let me close the other window so that nothing happens. There we go. All right. Yeah, okay, good, we're good. Okay, let's get going, you guys. Round number 1 should be starting momentarily, so let's keep it going. Yeah, strongest CT ever? No, not even close, actually. Although you know, other than Fabiano and Fabiano and Wesley, it is pretty strong. Fabiano and Wesley are missing, so let's get going. Round number 1, audio chat. Have a good night. Okay, holy Google, 132. Wow. Okay, let's play let's go c6 and d5 here. Evidently I should have bought more calls than I did, but so be it. Okay, let's play a6 here. Maybe c6 and d5. Let's see what he does. Okay, Siemba is thinking here, don't know why. Hello Siemba, it's your move, dude. He played the first move quickly. Is he just gonna flag out a protest? Is he just gonna flag out a protest? Okay, let's play c5. I don't know what's going on. I think this is the protest opening. Yeah, he played h4 h5. I assume this is protesting, but I could be wrong. Let's still go d5, take the whole center here. a6 very justified because it stops any bishop b5s. Okay, goes d3. I'm just gonna play h6. I don't even know if it's the best move, but I can just play knight f6, keep it very simple. g3, let's go knight f6 here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go d4 and e5 and bishop g4 here. That's my idea, at least. Maybe c4 also an idea, but we'll see what he does. h3, interesting move. I guess I'll just trade. Probably I'm gonna go c4 here and just try to chip away at his structure right away. Play like rook c8. A lot of pressure on the c file immediately. King f1, let's go rook c8. He could take, but knight e4 looks pretty ugly. Don't really love it, so let's see what he does. Okay, he's using a lot of time here. I'm a little bit confused why. Takes. Okay, I'll take, of course. I mean, it's just way too slow. Okay, I guess I'll play queen d7. I'm hoping he develops a knight and blunders queen h3. He probably won't, but that's what I'm hoping to cheese him with that, at least. That being said, I'm much better. I've got a big black center here. I can just develop castle, play like rook f8, maybe f5. The center is just too much for white to deal with here long term. Maybe not right away, but long term it's going to be very hard to play. Goes f3. Okay, now there probably are 20 moves that are good here. I'm gonna go knight d6 to go knight f5 and stick the knight on e3 and fork the king and the queen. At least that's my idea. So I really like the knight on d6 here. He goes g4. Okay, now he's trying to play knight g3 and get some kind of grip. I'm just gonna play f5. I'm not too worried. He'll probably go knight g3. Maybe I'll go f4 even, depending, or just castles. I don't know which one I'll do, but I have multiple options. I think I'll just castle here. He's got problems developing here. Bishop a3. Just take. I'm tempted to play e4 here and just like sack. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just sack and play like rook f4. Let's just go for it. All aboard the choo-choo train. I don't actually know. I think that was a mouse that he meant to drag the piece, and now he loses the game. He resigns, and that's GG. Why not? Thank you for Lucifus for the forum. Thank you, Ecstatic Broccoli for the tier 1, and Fedness for the tier 1 as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah. So all right, We get the win. So we are off to a good start. 1 out of 1. Magnus playing against Mr. Tug. Magnus has the white pieces, and he's down a piece, but it's his opponent will not defend this, surely. Maybe he will. I mean, it's not great, but Magnus is going to get something eventually. It's amazing. Bishop g4, the only move. There's no way he goes bishop g4. He's going to take on e4 and blunder like rook e1 and some kind of checkmate. Yeah, just no shot. Rook e1, of course. Rook e4. Oh wait, no, it's guarded. f5, queen c4. Something's winning here. Let me see. Computer likes f5. Okay, although f5 does give queen g5. There is queen g5 here, but there's probably queen g5, rook e4, checkmate. Yeah, that's not how you get it done. That's just not how you get it done. Yeah. So all right, so let's keep going, you guys. Round number 2 should be starting pretty soon. So yep, off we go. Let's see who else is playing. Daniel's still playing against Orkadogalog. Daniel's winning here with like d3 or something, so it looks pretty good. So do I live near the sea? Not, I mean, I live close enough. So all right, I just docked myself by saying I live near the sea. Yes, thank you. Yes, I docked myself completely. Can I see Russia from my backyard? No, you guys, I can't quite see Russia from my backyard. I live in Florida. I don't live in Wasilla in the great state of Alaska, so no, I can't quite see Russia from my backyard. What happened to stream earlier? My internet died. It was a little bit shaky this morning. It was shaky, and then it died at the start of round 4, and it didn't come back for like 15-20 minutes. I wasn't able to get in before I had forfeited rounds 4 and 5, so I just figured why bother. It's easier to just take the afternoon off. And besides, it was a good thing too, because since I was able to take a break from stream, I was able to go and get back to my real job, trading Google. So let's see what's happening here. Waiting for Danny to win this game. Maybe g5 and rook e2, maybe just bishop g4, bishop e2. All roads lead to Rome here. I think Dan or rook e5. I mean, everything's just winning here, so pretty good stuff. Thank you so much to Malinois Jonathan. Thank you, Shock2K. Thank you so much to Shisui for the 2 months. Daniel has the black pieces, so he's winning here. Rook g5 and rook f1. Rook g5, rook f1, bishop e2. Very simple double. Yeah. Okay, so in the meantime, what else? Okay, that's it. Let's move along, see what other games we have that are being played amongst the top guys. Grish Chug is playing, Big Fish playing Big Al, and it looks like Big Fish is king e3. There's knight g4. Knight g4 takes. Very messy position, hard to judge. Very messy. Yeah, queen a8, like queen g2, and probably queen f8, queen f mate. Yeah, it's just checkmate. GG, why not? So Fedosev wins his game. Let's move right along. A Polish fighter is probably winning some bishop h6, but long way to go. Thank you to GM Omega Man for the 6 months. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Messi messing with chess now. Messi, what do you mean? So yeah. Okay, so Big Fish, or not Big Fish, sorry, Polish fighter wins 2. Mashanik still playing against Zavera. Let's see what happens here. Thank you so much to RMC Arcady for the 18 Ewok server. Also, by the way, while we're waiting for round to finish, yeah, I would mention you guys a big shout out, of course, to Kick. By the way, those of you guys who've been watching my streams, hope you guys have enjoyed them. They did something pretty rad, I'm not gonna lie. So they did something really rad with the Alfa Romeo car. So I think I'm going to show this to you guys, but very quickly before round number 2, let me mute the tab for a second. But basically on the car that's racing this week in Spa in the great country of Belgium, you see this car, you see that there's it says the Kick logo. This is the first one. But also the most important thing about the car is that as you see the inside of the car, you'll notice that on the far left here, you'll see that one of the names on there is GMHikaru. So big shout out to Kick, of course, on the best track too. Exactly. So when the car is racing, you'll see, of course, You'll see GMHikaru there. You'll see, of course, XQC. You will see Cole. I think it's Cole West Columbia is a Colombian or West Cole Colombian streamer, and Deepak, an Indian streamer. So yeah, I just want to point that out for you guys. So big shout out to Kick, obviously, for that hashtag ad. I mean, Twitch would never do anything like that. Twitch doesn't care about their top streamers. These are Quiet Guru. They give something a Galaxy for the 3 months. Immer Shonavangan for the 3 months as well. So any of you guys who are going to be watching the Formula One, this is a real race car. Yeah, it's the Alfa Romeo car that's racing this weekend in Spa in the country of Belgium. So just want to point that out for you guys. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, it's really cool too because my name is next to X, and as I said, Zhao and Bottas guaranteed Q3 guarantee now. Of course, obviously, no one of them's going to win the race. You know it. That's just classic W buff. But anyway, back to the event. Let's get going. Round number 2 starting pretty soon. Look at the back of the race. I'll be there. No, one of them will do well. I don't know. One of them will do well. You usually use the wrong mic. Really echoey? What are you talking about? The mic is completely fine. No one's complaining about the mic. Are you crazy? What are you talking about, dude? That's on your end. You must be watching on like multiple devices or something. Yeah, it must be on your end. Yeah. So, all right, one more game. Yeah. The mic is okay, yeah. So, yeah, I mean it's anyway, okay, let's unmute this so we hear the sounds. Of course, it's still this should be a draw. Thank you to Cuter Essex for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, yeah.
Went from 500 elo to 1200
yep.
1.5 months, and now I'm
so you got a slight reflections on your wall, but it's minor. Yeah, I mean the reflection is what it is. But yeah.
SN0R Lax just took $5 out of Bezos.
But no, it's really great though to see Kick do that, putting the names King G5, of course. Did Black really lose on time? It's pretty bad. I think it was Snorlax for 7 months. Pretty bad to lose here. How's the World Cup prep going? Just fine. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. House 3R house. Let's go A3 audio chat. See you on the other side. Let's play A3 here. So I'll play E4. I mean, I feel like in general, good D4 takes. I feel like A3 always just. Well, now I think A3 is actually very justified because now I have B4 to build a chain. Wait, whoa. This looks highly suspicious. Excuse me. E5, knight E4, queen D4. I think knight C3 is just fine. Because basically queen A5 runs into B4. So he just justified A3 for no reason. E5 also moved here, but I think I should just develop probably. Is knight F3 the move or not? No, I think bishop E3 is probably the right move. Just to guard the pawn against tricks. And now I play H3. I can also go like maybe just bishop C4 and knight G2. Looks completely fine here. Okay, it goes B6. So now I take. Let's just go knight G2. I should just be up a pawn here. I mean, he has knight G4, but I just go like bishop F4. Do I want to play F3? Nah, let's just castle into knight E5. Why didn't I just should have just played F3 there? But it's still knight E5, bishop D3 should be good. It's still good for me. It's just not as good as it could have been. Okay, we'll go bishop F4, of course. Our house. Bishop D5 move, bishop A2, just completely reasonable as well, just to put the bishop on the safe square. I can play knight D5. I think I'm gonna go H3 here with the idea of playing bishop E3. I'm putting pressure on the pawn. Bishop on F4 is fine, but I think I want to go back, and I don't want knight G4 to be a move here. That's essentially what I'm playing for. Knight A5, expected that. But now I think I can go bishop D5, and he's gonna have to trade the bishops. After takes, maybe I even just take this knight, maybe. Bishop E5, ED5, knight C4, B3. Should be good, but I'm not convinced, so I think I'm just gonna take with a pawn. Keep it simple here. Keep the bishop on the board. Knight C4, just rook B1 or B3. Running. Goes knight C4. So B3, knight A3, bishop C1 looks winning. Have to make sure now. Of course, there is increment here, so I can use a lot of time to calculate lines. So b3, knight e3, bishop c1, knight c2 trade, knight b5, rook 8, knight c3, rook d8 should be winning. Yeah, I should be winning. If he has to go back to a5, he already lost the plot, because then I have like knight b5 and c4 even, and it just starts to go really downhill. And if rook a3, I can just take the knight guards. Yeah, if rook a3, I just take, I guard. Yeah, now I think knight b5 and c4. Once I build the chain, this should be close to winning. Or a4 too. Which one do I want? I think a4 is simpler, just because c4 maybe he can sack a horse for the c4 and he won't explode on the spot. I think I'm gonna go knight d4 here. I cover the critical squares, no knight jumps. Yeah, these pawns are very good. The pawns are the soul of chess, as Daniel would say. Let's go rook e1. 5. I think I'm just gonna go bishop d2. Doesn't matter. All roads lead to Rome here. Knight g6, logical. I think just gonna play rook c1 here. If takes, I just take. Can always trade the bishop for the knight too. Looks very, very pleasant for me. Okay, now it's time to start using these knights, maybe, or maybe not, because if I go knight c6, he just has e6. Knight e7, maybe playable, but why bother? How do I do this actually? No, I think I am gonna go knight c6 actually. I'm gonna go knight 6, e6, and then like c4. Just plant the knight on c6, and these knights are really, really strong. b4, e3. I think I'm gonna go to e3 here. Makes more sense. Takes, of course I take back with a pawn. Knight e5. Now I can take on c5. I can also just trade the knights. I think I'll just take and go knight d4. Or bishop d4 maybe just knight d4, knight c6. Takes with a pawn. That cannot be correct. I just take and now I have d6. Just gonna push this passed pawn and he's gonna have big problems down the road. Okay, let's go d6, activate the passed pawn, run the queen up the board. All these pawns are gonna become very weak, and I assume this is winning. If it's not winning, and maybe that's life, but hard to believe. Okay, c4 just hangs a juicer. I take and take. Running. Okay, d7, so go queen d5, king g7, knight d6, knight e. I mean, this must be winning. Yeah, I mean, if this isn't winning, I don't know what is winning in chess. Just d7, rook d1, d7, rook d1, rook c. I mean, maybe there's some way that this isn't winning, but really, really hard to believe. I'm just pushing p up the board. Okay, now I can check and go knight d6. Can also actually wait. Can I go? No, I can't go. No, rook c6 doesn't work. So he takes. Okay, so let's go check. And now I think knight d6 does win, because I can go here, takes, and promote the pawn. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. All right, got the win. 2 out of 2. Next game coming up in a second. Pretty good stuff. Can't complain. Okay, Alirez is still playing. I assume Magnus won, so let's close this and watch Ferrugia. Yeah. Thank you so much to Sizfitty for the prime. Thank you so much to Sizfitty. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much to Duden Haham for the prime. Okay, Gucci Reza is, what's going on? Takes, rook a6, rook b2. Probably a draw, perfect play. Of course, chess.com glitching on me, and I don't want to refresh, so we'll wait for the end of the game. Yeah, chess.com's glitching, so I don't want to wish to refresh it. I hope Alireza gets more serious in chess again. Alireza is not playing the FIDE World Cup, and I don't know what the reason is for that. To me, it is truly bizarre that he's not playing the World Cup. Like, I obviously had my reasons for not playing initially, as everybody knows, based on a certain Twitter post recently. So I had my reasons for not playing initially, but I don't know why Alirez is not playing. There's like literally no reason, because as I think about it objectively, like it's hard to believe there's a world where Alirez can qualify by rating, because he's gonna have to get past me, past Fabiano, past Anish, and probably also Wesley is in there as well. Show us the game. I don't want to refresh. Chess.com is glitching. I don't want to refresh the board, because then I might not get connected in time before round 3 starts. So that's why I'm not going to refresh. I mean, it's what it is. Yeah. So okay. What Alireza won, right? I didn't actually see the end, but I think he won. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, he did win. Okay, 2 out of 2. Magnus also on 2 out of 2, right? Wait, where's Magnus? Does Magnus have some glitch tiebreak, so he's showing up at the bottom? Where? Oh yeah, it's just glitch tiebreak. Okay, Magnus also on 2 out of 2. Thank you to Iron Clown for the 3 months. Appreciate it. You have to watch the F1 race on stream. Unfortunately, on Sunday, I would probably be traveling to the site of where one of the previous Grand Prix was, also known as Baku in Azerbaijan, so I won't be able to. I am on an F1 car. Yes, you guys. I showed you guys that the car. It's pretty sick, right? I mean, you don't lie. Like, this is pretty sick. This is pretty sick. Thank you to Hot Sauce for the 3 months. Appreciate it. So yeah. So yep, it's all good. It's an actual car. Yeah, this is the Alfa Romeo car that will be racing in Spa in Belgium this weekend. It'll be the Belgium Grand Prix. So yeah, what do you guys, if they're on cam, if they don't crash their cars, you'll see XQC's name and my name. So you'll see that. So it's pretty sweet. Thank you to Real Girls Get Down on C4 for the Prime. Okay, dude. I don't know what that means, but anyway, let's keep going. All right, so okay, let's keep going. Round number 3 starting in a second. So yeah, seriously, your tags on F1 car? Of course. Why not? Yeah, no, it's not a troll though. For those of you guys who are wondering, it's not a troll. It's legitimate. It's legit. I mean, I can pull up the actual, like, the press release that there is on the Alfa Romeo site, but it is true. Would you rather average more viewers than X or win the world championship? That's not even a question. I'd rather average more viewers than X. Chess world championship doesn't matter at all, you guys. Right, I was gonna play A6. Okay, audios chat. Let's keep going. No, come on. I mean, seriously, entertaining people and giving them some inspiration to have a good day. Like, nothing will ever top that. Now, this is actually a real opening, which probably not very smart by me to do this, but this is actually an opening that Cagnus likes to play. Cagnus likes to play this, like, this weird pawn chain structure. It's objectively not great, mind you, but it's playable. Bishop d6, of course. You can take or go bishop g3. It's very, very solid, though. That's why I'm kind of perplexed as to why I did this. I'm gonna go f5 and just, like, knight f6 and just castles, maybe. What am I doing? Yeah, I gave him knight e5 and this, I don't know why did I play f5? That was such a bad move in terms of trying to win this game. It's not that my position is bad. It's just it's gonna be very hard to generate winning chances. So I'm kind of confused as to why I did this. I'm gonna try to do something very weird here, and it's probably not gonna work out, but I'm gonna gamble a little bit here. G6, I guess, just to guard the pawn. Now I'm gonna go back. My whole idea here is to play like queen d6 and knight, queen e7 and knight d6, and try to create some counterplay somewhere, like here on the knight d6. And I mean, it's not a good position for me objectively, but it's maybe playable. I mean, queen c7 was better, but who cares? Let's go here. It goes queen a3. I assume I play rook e8 to guard the queen. Knight b6, rook b8.
Big Broser R just took $5 out of Bezos.
I think my position's okay here.
Most anticlimactic way of dropping from 3,300. The Comcast Gambit.
Yes, I agree. That is a pretty anticlimactic way of dropping. I agree. Yeah, that's one of the ways to do it. Go here. He's using a lot of time, which is actually a good thing. Like, my opponent's kind of slow, so Maybe I try to play on the king side, like king h8, rook g8, g5 somewhere. I don't really know what my plan is. That's the only problem. I think I'm actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to play on the I'm gonna try to play on the king side, like rook g8 and maybe g5 somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play g5 and try to stack and just attack. Now he goes a4, which I think is maybe a very small mistake. So now I can play queen 7 to hit the knight, and now he has to play a5, and he doesn't get his minority report or minority attack on the queen side. So I always make that mistake and say minority report just because it's such a great movie. But he has to go wait, oh, it's actually okay for him. What? Okay, let's just go here, I guess. Trying to get really sneaky here and confuse him. My idea is to play knight e4 somewhere. That's a blunder. I think that's a mistake. No, I've knight. Oh no, he guards. Oh, somehow he's guarding the. Oh, he's guarding. So if I take, I lose the queen. Shoot, I didn't think he could do this. That's why I played. Whatever. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Queen a5, which is a mistake. He should have gone back to c2. How do I try to win this? So I'll trade and go like, go here, go here. At some point I'm gonna have to play g5 to open it up, or I try to bring the king over. How do I do this is the question. It's gonna be very hard to win this game. Let's just go here, and I guess I'll stack. Go here and then rook e7, of course. I'm up on clock, which is useful. Still not easy though. Very, very hard to win this. I think I will win this eventually, but it's going to require a lot of technique. I want to go see. Maybe I just go here. I'm gonna stack the rooks, of course, at some point. Play h5. I'm trying to get a little bit aggressive here, because on rook b2 I always have rook e7 to hold, and I go here to hold. Knight f3 doesn't look right. I can go g4 maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go g4 and h4, just attack. Okay, now I have knight d6, and now he misplayed this because now my knight is active. His knight is horrible on the rim. Yeah, I put his knight on the rim and he's just gonna get smoked here in this end game. There's knight c4, there's knight e4. Yay! Go here.
Just took $5 out of Bezos's
loses a pawn, and now he's gonna lose the game. There goes the rook. Let's keep going. 3 out of 3, boys. 3 out of 3. Very, very bad opening choice by me. The opening was horrible. They need a big bros for the 11, Sora LOL for the 8th. They need a demon logic for the prime, and Ching Chung for the prime. I should be careful what it's at. It might be incorrect, but anyway, thank you so much for the prime. Anyway, yeah. So all right, we got the win. The end game was on point. Yeah, 3 out of 3. Magnus is losing, y'all say. I don't believe that. Let's see. I don't believe that. I should be careful. I don't know. Magnus is, yeah, he's down a piece, but he's not losing because the bishop is walled in on g7. He might have been losing early. No, he might have been losing earlier. Nah, he's not losing. He's probably going to win this, actually, because the bishop on g7 is a dead bishop. It's walled in by this whole set of pawns. He could win this. It might be a draw, but if this was Ali Reza, it would be a draw. But against this guy, Caden Trove, he's probably going to win. Yeah, he's probably going to win. Knight d7 only moved in rook e6. Is there knight b8 somewhere? No, but then bishop c5. No. Rook c6 only move. Oh, wait. But rook c6, maybe there's king d8 and knight b8. King d8. Yeah, there's bishop e1, bishop e1, bishop a5. Yeah, bishop e1. Magnus will find it for sure. No? What? Whoa. GH5, of course. Okay, now Magnus will probably win. King e8. Okay, bishop c5. He hangs rook a2 and rook c2 me. Rook a2, rook c2. King c. Ooh, e6 was a terrible move by Magnus. He's got to go rook g8. Only move, because otherwise you lose f5. Takes rook c4. King d6. I mean, this probably will be a draw, or maybe not. Rook f4. Ooh, knight d5, knight d5, knight f6, knight f6, missed. G5, king f4, king g4. Okay, knight g5 and knight e6. Just sack. Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
freak.
Wow, Trove defended that amazing. I was expecting Magnus to win that game at multiple points. No, he's not a cheater. I played Caden Trove. He's from Utah. No, he's a GM. He was one of the top juniors some years back. He doesn't play much anymore, but no, he doesn't play chess that much, but he defended that really, really well. I was sure he was going to lose that at multiple times. Thank you so much to Sadler for the 2, Tally for the 21, Chess Lover for the gifted sub. Thank you so much, Chess Lover. Appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, but anyway, who is streaming? Magnus? Yes, Magnus is streaming, you guys. Magnus is the streamer. He is that guy. Yeah. So Magnus threw it. He might have thrown it earlier in the game, but still, I mean, he was really pressing him. Thank you to IO Max for 3. He missed bishop e1. I think if he'd played bishop e1, bishop a5, he probably would have won that game. Yeah. Yeah. Did I miss a question? What was the question? What was the question? I know what you mean by that. So 3 out of 3, round 4 coming up in a second. So let's keep going. Again, big shout out to 12,600 you guys who are here watching on this very fine Tuesday evening. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hope you guys are doing really well. So yeah, we're just chilling, having a good time. Thank you so much to Super Hot Dogs for the 8 months. Thanks so much, Super Hot Dogs. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yak Caden is a great player and once one of the best American juniors.
Yeah, I mean, I played him in the I feel like I played him in the US Championship, and I think I beat him in I'm gonna say it was 2015. I don't remember which year it was, but I think it was 2015. This position should be a draw, by the way. Yeah, there's nothing White can do here. Okay, let's watch Lionel Messi versus Piotr. Messi's gonna lose here. Queen e7, and somehow White ziggy zags. Maybe king e, yeah, king e8 with queen, and if check, there's check, so check and g8. Yeah, the goat is losing here. He's not Ronaldo. King f8, king f8 wins. Probably some way to block queen e8 and then queen f7, no checks. Yeah. Messi is gonna lose. That's quite a statement. Yeah. Lion Al Messi is FM Ward Al Tarbouche from Norway. Okay, same thing. Yeah, same thing. Okay, here we go. Round number 4. Let's close everything, of course. Adios, amigos. Okay, round 4. Let's keep going with 8th. We're playing FM Sean RL123. I played this guy before. This is Sean Lemieux from Canada. He's I think he's a GM. I think I am going on GM. Okay, plays h5. I think h5 now e4 makes sense. This should be correct. Okay, let's go d4, knight f3, keep it standard. a3, very good, by the way. He does a bishop g4 though. I can play e5, but I think queen e2. I should just play this traditionally, basically, because h5 is just a horrible weakness. It does nothing at all. It just creates a weakness for no reason. He goes d5. Of course I take. It's a question whether to play h3 or not. I will, because since he played h5, he's creating this perma weakness on this g5 square. It's a huge weakness here. I think rook e1 makes sense. Just standard chess here. Yeah, this h5 move is very much a problem for black. Let's go here. I don't even know if it's right, but I want to maybe play c4 at some point. Just kick the knight away. This just doesn't look very good for black. I mean, this h5 move is just a terrible move. It creates, like, I can put the bishop here. I can also put the knight here. So h5 does not have justifiable move in this position, I would say, or after a3. Yeah, bishop f5 is what I expected. I'm just gonna go c4. We'll trade. Actually, maybe I should have taken and played c4, but whatever, it doesn't matter now. Let's go knight c3. I'm gonna go back, hit the pawn on e7. Knight e6 is maybe a move, but I have bishop e3, rook d1, and d5 doesn't look very good. Although I think bishop f4 bishop e5 was, yeah, I should have played bishop f4 bishop e5. That was much more thematic. But e6 not a great move, because now I'm gonna go bishop f4 rook d1, and again this h5 move is probably going to be the move that costs him the game long term, if I had to guess. He's trying to play b5. I mean, I'm not really worried because I also always have knight e5 here, so pretty ugly. Let's go b3, guard the pawn, knight e5, no jumps, back to the center. I melted the internet. Who, me? What? Although it has been really hot here in Flow Right, I will say that. Like today it was like close to 100 I think earlier, so 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which I guess is around, is that around 40 maybe centigrade. So weak pawn, Forktown, USA. There are also some threats on the diagonal. Expected that. If I take queen 8, queen c2 looks pretty simple. Takes, I just go queen b2 and trap the rook, or fork the rook and the queen. Now I can obviously take, I can also go knight a4, but takes looks simple, just free pawn. Let's hit the rook, bishop d6 incoming. Pretty ugly. Let's go here, target the rook. Yeah, pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. And I'm not even going to take, I'm just going to go d5 and just keep hammering the point home that I don't need to take this rook. I'm just going to keep pushing p in the center of the board. All kinds of pressure with these two towers. The two towers of Baradur and Isildur. Let's see what he does here. Waiting for a move. Resigns. 4 out of 4. We keep it rolling. We keep it rolling. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. So yeah, Magus making fun of his chat. You're okay. You're not supposed to actually read chat when you're playing. I thought it was one of the new rules, but whatever. Nobody cares. Maxime is playing against Alexander Lenderman. Maxime about to win. Magus is not playing. Let's watch Big Fish. So he's playing Big Fish. So yeah, all right, you guys, let's move on. We're gonna take a break, and we're gonna take a break for a short ad since we're gonna be on the break after round 4. So let me mute this tab and let's keep going.
Can I take it? I'm awesome. Boys, where have you been?
Oh sweet.
We're just running errands.
That's it?
Look, we're really sorry, Splinter. Some of the guys wanted to get pizza and I tried to talk them out of it.
You ratted us out.
Hey, don't use that word that way.
I mean, it's 2023.
Sorry, Dad. Hey, guys, if we weren't monsters that were shunned by society and we could do what we wanted, what would you guys do?
That's kind of dangerous.
Maybe get a girlfriend.
This is Teenage Mutant Ninja. I think this is it called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or I should be careful with the exact title.
This is insane. Turtle Mutant Karate Teens. I want to know everything about you.
Our dad is definitely
The animation is
giant
tough.
rat.
It's okay.
Feel like he's
I mean,
a rat.
it's okay. Yeah.
Police are baffled by the recent crime wave led by a superfly.
Nobody's ever seen his face.
Why?
Because he kills everyone who does.
Pretty cool though.
Cool.
No, not cool.
10 FPS.
We
Yeah.
should have, and then everyone will think we're cool.
I mean, I assume that's on purpose though, right?
He's making
That's
it
gotta be the
tonight,
purpose.
Under the Brooklyn Bridge.
It's on purpose that it's like that.
What the? Y'all some little tortoises, huh?
I can't believe there are other mutants.
You want to roll with us? Humans are never
Ew.
gonna like us. So we gonna let the mutants rule the earth.
People's got to.
I mean, it's got to be on
sort
purpose
of a
though.
twist.
It's made like an action comic by the looks of it. Yeah,
We
exactly.
can't stop him.
We
Exactly.
gotta try.
Yeah. No, it's pretty good though.
Morning police at my door.
Looks pretty good. I'll go see it. I'm more likely to go watch this and watch one of those overhyped PR movies that just came out. I'll say that.
Donatello, you have
But it looks pretty good.
Raphael, you have.
Is this releasing on Nintendo? I think this is in movie theaters actually. This is actually in theaters. No, legitimately it is. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Actually, you know what, you guys? You know what that reminded me of? There's no way to go back, is there? There's no way to go back. But anyway, yeah, big shout out to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Really looking forward to watching it. Obviously, I don't think I've ever said this. So let me change the scene back to what we're doing. I don't think I've ever said this, but when I was a kid, I had some of those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, like, those play toys, whatever you call them, action figures, I guess what you call them. I had a couple of them when I was growing up. So it's not something that's super foreign to me. So I'll go watch that probably. Why not? So anyway, yeah, we're back to the chess. Let's keep going. Big Fish won his game against Baki, it looks like. So standings, a lot of people on 4 out of 4. Let's keep watching the games. Gandivam is playing against Zlatan Ibrahimovic. H3 H2 should be winning for Zlatan, or no, Zlatan's gonna lose also. Zlatan never loses, but he does lose in this case. So okay, let's see, what else do we have? Darter versus MSB. Game was a draw. Yeah, I'd go watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I had some of those action figures when I was young and growing up, so totally I would. Yep. Yeah, for sure I would. So all right, what else do we have? Still a few games go. But watch Buddy. Buddy is also on 3 out of 3. Outside pawn, hard to win, but he's doing well. Let's see.
Michael 132 just subscribed.
So all right, so this is over. Let's see what else we have. We have Daniel's playing against Eric Hansen, a big boy matchup. Daniel should not win this, but Eric is too. Is Eric going to be able to save this? He's trying to refuse to go into rook and bishop king h3. Eric choked this away. He's going to lose. Eric refused to go into rook and bishop versus rook. He refused to go into rook and bishop versus rook, and he loses because of it. I mean, Eric should have trusted his technique and believed that he could draw this. Eric didn't trust his technique. He just didn't trust himself that he could draw this. Like f5 would have forced rook and bishop versus rook, and he should have been able to draw it. So very weird decision by Eric, not trusting his technique. But he loses. So I assume that means Daniel's on 4 out of 4 too. So it's all good. So let's see how many games left. There will be a 6-minute break, so I probably will step away for a second. Hikaru Donatello. Yeah, Donatello is probably my favorite of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Eric still tilted from title Tuesday this morning. I don't know what happened because I wasn't following. So did he like lose in the final round or something? We have a typical El Clasico. This should be a draw. This should be. King is cut off by. Wait, is this one winning? King f3, rook g8. This should be winning, I think. There should be a way to win this with rook c4 and take. Yeah. No, now it's a draw. It's a draw. The king's too close. He misplayed this. No, the way to win this endgame was to keep the king cut off. It was to put the rook on c4, go king g5, and sack on h4. But he messed it up, and now it goes on forever, and it's probably going to be a draw. Oh, Eric had 8.5 out of 11, but he could have had 9.5 and tied for first. Ah, he had a winning position against somebody. Okay. Against Wesley? Oh, he lost to Wesley. He should have beaten Wesley. Okay. Yeah, so just to explain why this was winning for white, the reason this endgame was winning was back here. The king is cut off by all these rows. The way that you win is you go here and then king g5. Then here you sack, and after takes, the king is too far away basically. The king gets over, and then you just push the pawn all the way up the board, and it's just very simple when the pawn gets through. So yeah, unfortunate. Let's see, still a few games to go. Oh, all the games are over, so that means you guys are going to take our first break of the day because this is a 6-minute break before round number 5. So I'm gonna take a short break, and I will be back in 1 second, and we'll just keep rocking and rolling with round number 5 of Title Tuesday, which should be starting pretty soon. Thank you so much to thank you so much to Wangomik for the prime, Reptilian for the prime, Moshe Zelman for the prime, NMM Duo for the prime, Dern Naaman is Daniel for the 7, Shisui for the gifted sub, Enough for the 11, Taro Blad for the 10, and Alliance Sonnenberg for the 27, and Mr. E for the 100 bits. I'll take a break. We'll be right back, you guys.
R0CK Wit just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket, thanks. What a momentous day for a momentous fellow. Congrats on the bullet turn. Tomska ITW just resubbed for 12 months. GL with TT today.
Thanks so much to Tomsk for the 12 months. I think there's so much to rock with for the 4 as well. Appreciate it. So you guys are saying Eric was winning, so let me pull up his game. Hansen, right? Wesley MSB Ultra Nemesis. Where's the game? It was 3-1, right? So Eric's played a lot. Wait, what? Wait, where is it? It's not. Oh, is he playing? He played it on a different account. Which account was he playing on? What was the account? What was the account he was on? It was Chessbra. Yeah, actually, I wonder why he's playing on multiple accounts. It doesn't seem like that's really kosher. It's kind of weird that people are allowed to play on multiple accounts in these events. Where is it? Wesley. Was this game Wesley? So this one. Okay, let's pull it up. Let's take a look at this game. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so we have a Nidor from Wesley. Okay. Okay, it looks pretty normal. Small edge for white. Nothing super special. Okay. Knight A4, good move. C4. Okay, it's pretty normal. Okay. 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 I mean, this is good for white, but it's actually like easily winning. Okay, now this looks pretty good. Actually, now Eric should win this game like 90% of the time, I feel like. So okay, 95. I probably, if it was me playing, I probably would have sacked and then taken, but anyway, takes. Okay, 2 pawns. Okay, still, yeah, I mean, the point is Eric should never loses, and he loses this. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. Okay, still looks fine. Looks pretty good. Very nice massage. F4, bad move apparently, but already here it's getting kind of hard to play. It's getting kind of hard to play at this point already, so you can't really fault Eric. But knight F3 is apparently wrong. Still, it still looks good though. Wait, Eric lost this? Wait, isn't knight D6 just takes knight F6? I mean, maybe black's holding, maybe black's holding, but I mean, hard to believe you can lose this. Oh, so Wesley doesn't even take?
Flanner 1978 just took $5
Ay, ay, ay.
out of his pocket, thanks.
Ay, ay, ay. Knight B5 is not going to get it done. Oh my gosh. And now black has to put the knight on H6 too, or F5 rather. H6 F5 or E3 F5, and yeah, now you just lose. Ooh, thank you Flaneur for the 2 months. Yikes, big yikes. Okay, all right, anyway, 4 out of 4. Round 5 should be starting pretty soon, so let's keep rocking and rolling and go from there. What happened at the first title Tuesday? I got disconnected, my internet just died, and so I basically, round 4 I forfeited. Round 5 I got a 0-point buy, and it's just like, why bother playing? So Magnus is drunk. I don't know if he is. I don't really care if he is. So I wonder if Eric is playing on multiple accounts for the same reason that I might have to consider it, because again, like I said, I have that issue with the too many people getting notifications, which is slowing down my account. But anyway, we're in round 5, so let's keep going. All right, let's go round 5. Here we go. We're playing Dmitry Kolarz again. Live by the sword, die by the sword. As I was saying during the morning title Tuesday, it's really good to play random garbage like A3, A6, because all these Title Tuesday games, they end up in the database, the online database for chess base, but then also the mega database as well. So everybody who's studying games, they look at these databases, and they're going to get this whole slew of games with A3 and A6, which they're going to have to basically discard or actually look at in order to in order to study my game. So it's quite annoying. And I said this earlier during the morning class, but I had a conversation with Anish Giri about this, and Anish said the same thing, where it's like there's all this trash, all these garbage games. You don't really know anymore which games are like legitimate games that are being played by the players and which ones are completely random. Like you just don't know anymore. I'm gonna go G6 and Bishop F5. So like someone who searches my games in chess base, they're gonna see like 30 games in a row with A3, A6. So it's gonna look like A3, A6 is actually what I play the majority of the time, even though of course it's not. So I'm gonna play E6 here and trade. Maybe Bishop D6, maybe Bishop G7. I guess I'll just trade and go here in 97. Bishop D6 is what I played against Magnus in the in one of the events recently, or in the Title Tuesday. I think the evening Title Tuesday I won, maybe, or no, that he won 2 weeks ago. I think I played Bishop D6 and Knight F6, but here I'm going to play a more traditional approach. Goes H4. I don't like H4 actually. I'm gonna play H6 here. Okay, 2. Okay, castle, of course. Logical. Okay, I have to be careful. I can play B5. I mean, Rook C8 seems fine. Knight F. Oops, my mouse doing. Knight F5 seems like a move too. I'm just gonna go Rook C8 here because H5 I have G5. That's my whole plan. I also can go Knight F5 somewhere as well. If he plays there, I expected that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Knight F5 now. See if he plays H5 or G3. I assume he'll play G3. H5 also maybe a move. Yeah, I go G3. I expected that. I can play Knight 6. I can also just go B5 maybe. B5, B4 is one idea. Actually, I think maybe I should just play B. Whatever. It's too late to worry about such things. I don't actually know what I want to play. I think I'm gonna go here and just trade. I really need to go B5, B4 somewhere though. Did I just blunder here? I don't think I did. Just making sure there's no trick here. %, I've got to go for a minority attack though on the queen side. 100% I got to go for something fast here. He plays A3. I guess I'll go here in A5 maybe. If Knight E5, I think I just play Knight E7. Oh, I have to be careful there's no Rook E6 here. There isn't, I don't think, but it almost take. Actually, there might some Knight G5 that I've got to be really careful how I play this.
Just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks.
I'll go here, Knight F5 maybe. Thank you, appreciate it. For the millionth time, we all know what happened earlier, but thank you. Because if takes H6, I have Bishop H8, and I should be fine. See, I think here, yeah, I think here after A5, he could have sacked after takes H6, Bishop H8. There's Rook E6 and Queen G6, but now the knight on E7 covers a square. So when he takes and plays H6, Bishop H8, if takes, I cover the G6 square with the queen. Here goes Rook A1. Logical move. I could play Rook C8 here. I can also just go Queen C7 maybe. Yeah, I think I'll go here to go Rook C8 maybe. Okay, I think I'm actually going to go Knight C8 and Knight D6. Don't know if this is right, by the way, but it makes sense. Because now I hold the pawn. I can put pressure on the file. I can go Rook F8. If Rook A7, I can trade the rooks. The knight's really, really well placed here. He goes there, which looks kind of wrong to me. I don't know why it looks wrong, but it looks kind of wrong and it feels kind of wrong. So let's just go here. I need to make sure that there are no tricks, basically. As long as he can't mate me on the king side, I should be better here. Like Rook A7, I just take. Logical. And if I go Knight E4, what's his idea? I don't know. Again, I feel like I should be better here, but I have to be very, very precise. Don't want to play Queen D8. I don't... F6 is horrible. What am I even smoking? Queen C4 is a move. Queen C4, Queen E3, Knight E4 maybe, or Knight F5. I think I'll just go here. It looks like the right move objectively. Who's 95? Okay, logical. Very hard to play this position. Oh, do I have F5 here maybe? Wait, F5, 93. Takes queen E5 looks good. F5, rook A7. Yeah, I think I have F5 here. I think he missed F5. I mean, I assume I just... Oh, well, I mean, if I don't take, then what am I even doing here? I mean, I've got to do this. I mean, F4 is incoming, G4, also G4, knight G5, maybe? As long as there's no quick tactic here for him, I win the game. That's the bottom line. And I don't see a quick tactic. He goes knight D1, which makes sense. I can go G4, maybe. I'm just going to go F4. Oh, did I just blunder F3? Oh, wait, I've got knight G3. And queen G7. I mean, I just very nearly threw this game away. Oh, no, I blundered queen E6. Oh, my God. What the fridge? What the fridge was that by me? Maybe I've here... Oh, yeah. I have to block. This is insane. No rook C6, rook E8. I'm gonna try to win the game. I'm gonna keep this going. I know what rook ace. He blunt. Oh no, I just blundered. What the heck? No. This was just such... Oh my God, that was such an easy draw. What the heck am I doing? That was such an easy draw here. What the heck was this? Why did I play it? Oh my God, that's so bad. This was such an easy draw too. And also I let my time get too low. That was so pathetic. I'm kind of upset at myself. I don't know why I played knight E3. Like, there's no reason here to play knight E3. Just no reason at all. Like, it's not even so much about the other moves, but it's just... Oh, I had rook A1 here. That was the move, rook A1. Yeah, rook A1 was the obvious move. I just missed king F2. I actually didn't see king F2 at all. So pathetic. I mean, I outplayed him the whole game. And also here, this is ridiculous. I should have played this right away. Like, why didn't I do this in like 2 seconds instead of using 5 or 6 seconds? No, I should have won that game. That's very disappointing. Maybe Varrois for the 19. Yeah. No, I'm very upset about that game. Very disappointing because I should have won that game. Luckily, there's still many more games to go, but I should have won that game. I missed king F2 completely, or I would have played rook A1. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate, but it's only one game. I am playing pretty well overall. That's the one upside. Hopefully I can play well despite this.